welcome to my channel. I am Sakina with Kina Crafts, and today we are going to do a tutorial for one of the items that I sell on my website, bablanks.com. It is a wine stopper, and today we are going to do the double-sided hexagon wine stopper. And starting out, this is the box that it will come in. Just a nice, lovely box that you can even use to repackage after you have done designing. So coming in, you will have your item with the 2 hexagon pieces. And we'll just place this to the side. We will, here's the wine stopper. It's amazing, just nice, lovely. It has a good weight to it too. So we'll put this to the side for when we are done adhering our image to the substrate. So in this little baggie, you will find your 2 hexagon substrates. And you'll need your 2 pieces, your 2 images that we're going to sublimate today. And I know Christmas is coming up. We just finished and wrapped up Christmas in July. I was on the couch, snuggled up, watching Hallmark Channel. They had Christmas movies on like half of the month. I was in heaven. So in that same vein, we are going to make this a pretty Christmas festive wine stopper. And wine stoppers, they are great for just any kind of gifts. If you're just a lover, a connoisseur of wines, you can decorate and just have different sayings on your wine stoppers for your different bottles. Housewarming gifts, amazing for housewarming gifts as well. As, you know, just regular gift, birthday, Christmas, any holiday, just because gifts. So when you get it, you cannot see it quite here, but there is a plastic coating on each of the aluminum substrate pieces, and we want to make sure that we remove this. I have a Cricut machine, and it comes with, I bought the tool set that has this weeding tool that I use whenever I'm weeding my vinyl. And this has been working great for me when I am removing the plastic pieces from my different items to sublimate on. So this is what we are using. And I like to just start at the corner just to peel up that corner piece. And then as it starts to come up, I tear it away. And it's just a little plastic piece. You want to make sure you remove these pieces before you sublimate. If you don't, your picture is going to come out all dull. You will be able to sublimate on it, but it's going to be dull, and then you'll see that the plastic starts to peel. And please just remember to check all of your items that you purchase, and be sure to remove them. Remove those plastic pieces. All right, easy peasy. And what makes it easy for me to align and adhere the pieces is using heat tape. So this is just, I think, 1/2-inch heat tape that I found on Amazon. And it just lets me line up the design and place it before I go to press it. And y'all, one day I'm going to get a tape dispenser, but right now we just use what we have to make it work. And these scissors work just fine. And when I adhere, I like to leave the image, and this is just a little image I found offline. It says merry and bright. Merry and bright. So just, I like to leave my image down, and I like to place my substrate over it so that I can maneuver it a little easier to try and line it up correctly. And all of the dimensions will be included in the information below. And this is just a hexagon piece. When I was in my design studio trying to size my images down, I measured out, just measuring out just to get an idea of the width and the height. So with this one, I made it it's about 1.5 inches wide and about 1 3/4 inch high. So about 1.5 by 1.75 is the design space I used when sizing my images. So just get another piece of tape. And And as I was just going through and thinking about my business, I thought, just crafters, hobbyers, business owners of different sublimation images. I know a lot of things that we do is trust but verify. I have these items up on my site, and I thought to myself, why don't I just include tutorials just to let people know how the item sublimates before you make a purchase. It looks great, those stock photos look amazing, but we want to know, does it really work well? How do I know I want to spend my money here on this item if I haven't seen it in action and I possibly haven't heard anybody else use it, to verify. So I just decided to start this channel to show show my customers, hi customers, hi, thank you so much for your business, just to show you outside of instructions. I do include instructions, but I know some people are visual learners, and YouTube is amazing for that. Thank you guys for tuning in. So starting out, we just want to make sure that we adhere our item to this aluminum substrate, and we want to make sure that we have the white part facing down on the image. The white part is that sublimation surface. And we're just going to take this over to our heat press and go for 400 degrees, 60 seconds. Over here at our heat press, I have a Fancier Studio heat press. It is the 16 by 24 inch heat press that I have used, and it's worked pretty well for the items that I have sublimated so far. And we are at 400 degrees and it gets hot, so I like to use these heat gloves, especially for the aluminum products. That just carries and retains heat longer than a lot of the other softer materials like fabrics of things. So I just like to make sure I am using gloves just to protect myself. It gets hot. I'm not trying to have blisters, and I hope you aren't either. So make sure that you get some heat protecting gloves. I got these off Amazon, and I know you can find them at your hardware store, but definitely Amazon is a good place to start if you do not have any. So we just want to, and we can do both together, place our items for sublimation. And I put butcher paper down on the bottom, and I have butcher paper. I just place it on the top as well. And we want to clamp down for 60 seconds. Alrighty. And it is hot, so please handle with care if you do not have gloves. It may be a little easier to pick it up by just the paper side. And we are going to take it back over to our table to do the reveal. All right, so let's see how it took. Oh, all right. We have a little joy to the world. Lovely, lovely. And the next one was Merry and Bright. Ah, lovely. Merry and Bright. All right. Now we just adhere it. And you see the wine stopper, it has these two white pieces on the front and back, and this covers the adhesive. So I use the same weeding tool just to remove these. Just on the corner. And you see it has a little tack to it. And you're more than fine to just use this and stick your substrate right on it. It'll hold just fine. But I like to just be a little more secure, and I like to use Gorilla Super Glue. I know E6000 is a common one that people use as well. But I have Gorilla Glue, and it's worked well. So I just do a couple of dabs, like 3 dabs. Like a little triangle. There we go. My 3 dabs of triangle. And we just line it up and stick it. There we go. And you just press, press, press. And the front side is merry and bright. Let's flip it over, do the same process. We want to take that white covering off that protects our adhesive. And again, you're more than welcome to just go ahead and I'll just use this without using some Gorilla Glue. Just stick it right on and it adheres just fine. We just like to press it, put it on there, and we are joy to the world. And there you have it. So again, you can find these and many more sublimation blanks at bablanks.com. The link is down below in the description. And thank you so much to all of my past customers, all of my future customers. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. And I just thought, hey, why not do a tutorial to let you know how well they sublimate, how well they take color, and just a way to let you know that you are going to get a nice product. Thank you guys so much, and look out for the next videos that we're going to do. Like I said, I'm going to do tutorials for all of the products that I have out there on my site, just to let you know how the products work. I test everything before I sell them. I don't stand behind products that aren't good. And I just thought, why not record the process and let you guys in on it? And to just show additional people, you can sublimate on more than just t-shirts. I see a lot of t-shirts and mugs and tumblers. There are also a lot of amazing blanks out there too. And this one is the Hexagon wine stopper that is great for gifts for all occasions. See you next time.